Konnichiwa mina. Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to be doing a One Piece chapter review, 1074, titled Mark 3, the Roman numeral 3. So yeah, this chapter is like a week late because I just needed a break from One Piece. So let's get started. So the cover page, we have Queen. Looks like he's getting punched in the face by, I don't know if that's, I want to say, like, is that Caesar? I think that's Caesar. Yeah. And then we got the other dude, which I can't remember his name. But yeah, that's the cover page. So, Germa 66, Cold Blooded Voyage, Volume 33, three men needlessly scraping to be number 2. So that's kind of funny. Okay, so starting off with the chapter. Fabrio Stratum Egghead. You're meant to be one of the Marines, right? Why in the heck is the government weapon getting in our way? You'll pay for hurting our men. And then we have Kuma. Looks like he's creating like this bubble punch. Like he's not punching the Marine. Like the Marine is like using a bazooka to shoot at Kuma. And Kuma is using like this bubble barrier punch kind of thing to protect from the attack. What was that ability? Resistance is futile. Surrender and proceed with me to Factory B. Everyone do what it says if you don't want to die. So we see that, I guess, that's not Kuma. Navy Science Group Weapon Pacifista. So we got a group weapon here. It's a bubble shield. The ultimate defense invented by Vegapunk. This must be Mark III Pacifista. So this is a Mark III Pacifista. So I don't think... That has to be Kuma. Yeah, that has to be Kuma. So Kuma is a Mark III Pacifista. So that's really cool, and he's created by Factory B. That's the factory that he came from. So that has to be Kuma. So that's interesting that Kuma is Mark III. So I'm curious about who is Mark I, who is Mark II. I'm really curious about that. But who's controlling him? Pacifista don't act on their own like this. Initiating capture. Factory. Please don't move. You'll aggravate your wounds. So, Pacifista are doing their job. So, we have Sentomaru here. And he's getting healed up and patched up and stuff. The Frontier Dome's seal. And I can't even get a hold of Grandpa Punk. So, is Sentomaru the grandson of Vegapunk? Because that's actually quite interesting. So, yeah. Who knew that Sentomaru is the grandson of Vegapunk? That's pretty interesting. Like, I thought they just worked together. But okay. You got it. I'll get him off the island no matter what. And then we got the Denden Mushin. The Denden Mushi. Sorry, I said Mushin. Denden Mushi. It's unsettling. The Navy's still trying to reach me. They don't realize I'm already a rebel. So I can just do whatever I want now. All 50 Mark III units stand ready to deploy. So there's 50 Mark III units. So that's quite interesting. So Kuma is one of the 50. So it makes me wonder what are the other 49. So that'd be interesting to know. Strawhead Luffy will be taking Dr. Vegapunk with him on his ship. Your mission is to see to that they set sail safely. The Navy might have something up their sleeve. Stand guard at all costs. Stop moving. Let us out of here. Something is going to go down on this island soon. No matter what happens, you must ensure the creator escapes. So they're trying to, the creator. So they're trying to let Vegapunk escape, is what I'm seeing. Labo stratum egghead. What do you mean he's not here? He's got to be in the lab somewhere. So they're at the actual lab of Vegapunk, so the HQ of Vegapunk. And then Luffy's like, I ran all over this place, and he's like panting, he's exhausted. And then Chopper's like, so you broke your hover boots from all that running around? Don't snitch, I can't pay them back. So Luffy has on these hover boots, and he's run out of gas in the boots. And then Chopper's all like, you better not tell, you better not snitch, because I can't pay them back. So you basically just destroyed these boots, and if you destroy them, that comes out of your paycheck. And I'm like, all right, yeah, interesting. But seriously, where did Apple Gramps go? I couldn't find Bonnie either, so Bonnie's not here. Everything in the lab is transmitted to this monitor. Huh? She never went anywhere? You could have told me sooner. So this, trying to figure out who... Is that Zoro? No. Everything in the lab is transmitted to this monitor. Okay, so there's a monitor. That's interesting. This place is simply marvelous, and they have everything. I thought we were leaving. The future is now. Where's the Where's the Stella body? Did something happen? Yes, we have a couple of issues. Just keep calm and listen. First, the Stella has disappeared. Second, we lost control of the Frontier Dome. Okay, so one of Vegapunk's alter people said that they lost control of the dome. So that's interesting. I forgot what this one's name is, but I know it's one of Vegapunk's alter, humans, personalities, I guess. As everything stands, we're basically trapped on a level stratum. Seriously, we tried to leave. The lasers would likely fry us. So, they lost control of the dome, and then if they leave, the lasers would just, deep fry them. So that's an interesting predicament there. Well, these displays do normally show the entire lab. So, but that serum rampage just now must incapacitated some of the baby monitor snails, or maybe they were just knocked out of position. So the snails, or the Den Mushi, were just knocked out of position. Yeah. So the snails are also the monitors. Okay. I'm having our workers and other satellites search for him. Yeah, like the satellites. That's what I meant to say. Vegapunk's alter people. They're called the satellites. I forgot about that. We might have passed out in a blind spot. Sheikah, it's Pythagoras. Third floor off C tower seems empty. C then. Next try. The sooner we find him, the sooner we can set sail. Let's go search. I'll join you. For treasure too. I'll also take a look around. I'm worried. Ooh, Studzy-sama, take me with you. Oh, Sanji. Typical Sanji. Guess I'll lend a hand. We're looking for a geezer with a sawed-off head, right? Hold on, Mosshead. You're going out to find someone. So Sanji and Zoro doing their little back and forth banter like they do, which is funny. But who's gonna find you when you're done? He's right, Zoro, you stay. Just be a dear and wait, okay? Man, what a pain. Well, they're just forming a search party, so I guess we'll be fine. Anyway, you must have been running all out, huh? I've always go out for everything. I can't believe we bumped into these guys again. Takes me back to Water 7. Oh! So we get to see, is it Kaku? I think it's Kaku, right? Like the guy that can turn into a giraffe. That was part of, the CP0 with Rob Lucci. So yeah, I think that is Kaku, I'm pretty sure. I wonder how Ice Boss is doing. So we see Rob Lucci still passed out from Studzy, because Studzy did the same thing to Kaku. She basically bit him on the neck, knocked him out, like, because she's a vampire. And she did the same thing with Rob Lucci. So, are they dreaming? I think they're dreaming. Yeah, I think they're dreaming. Maybe they're having inner thoughts. Who knows? Lab interior, power room, Bonnie, don't touch that. Shut it, get out of here. So, is that Bonnie? I think that's Bonnie. Yeah, when she was a baby. Maybe. I don't know. So we see Bonnie. She's sobbing. What's wrong? Hey. Oh. So that's not Bonnie. That's So Bonnie is going over to this guy over here. So he's like sobbing and weeping. Wait, Daddy? Come here. I want someone to save me, but I can't take it anymore. So that's interesting. So, yeah. Get off your butt. Back now. If you escape, they'll kill the rest of us. I don't want to go back. So he does not want to go back. So he's crying, and then Bonnie's like, what's wrong? He's like, I don't want to go back, or else he'll kill us all. I'm still trying to figure out who he is, though. I don't ever want to go back there again, sob. What good's crying gonna do? And then she calls him a brat. What? I can't get any closer. Go back. Just kill me instead. If I go back, I'll die anyway. What? Wow. This hurts. I'm sorry. Stop it. So, save me. Please stop. So, it looks like, so this is a paw. So, are they trapped inside of the paw? There's a paw balloon. So, I guess this guy is like trapped inside of this paw balloon. And then it looks like Bonnie tries to shoot it. Bartolomeo Kuma is still going. Shoot him down. I couldn't take it all. My resolve wasn't strong enough. If I stay ignorant, I'll never be able to understand. Right, Dad? So, yeah, so Bonnie tries to save this guy who's crying in the bubble paw thing. And then Kuma tells his daughter, Bonnie, to shoot it. And then she's weeping because she can't do it. Stella, where the blazes did you get to? Let's see. Get a load of this. So we see a balloon, like a blimp. It looks more like a blimp. An insane scoop just came in. Oh, so we get the bird letter messengers thing. Morgan, that's his name. So we get to see Morgan. We get to see Morgan again. The world government intends to assassinate the beloved Vegapunk. They plan to kill the world's greatest genius. It's like O'Hara all over again. But they miscalculated this time. The good doctor is far too popular for this to fly. He's loved as the man that develops energy into light up towns the world over. So Morgan, the bird, is like, the world government wants to assassinate Vegapunk, the world's greatest genius. So the world government is after him, which rightfully so. He's very smart. Unfortunately, guess what else? What happens to be on the scene? Sorry, guys, I apologize. This guy. So let's make the headline Navy skirmish at Egghead. The Emperor Strawhead Luffy takes Vegapunk hostage. I'm sure the government will appreciate that spin. Go collect their contribution. Yes, that's outrageous. We get to see Vivi! No way! We get to see Vivi! Luffy-san would never do something like that. She actually borrowed clothes, and I'm never watching it. We get to see Vivi and Walpole. That is awesome. We have not seen Vivi since Alabasta, and we have not seen Walpole either since, is it Drum Island? Yeah, Drum Island. Wow, that's awesome. The Economic Journal is such a rag. Keep your voice down. What if there's a wiretap snail around here? The government will erase us. Besides, Morgan took us in. Don't be rude. So Morgan takes Vivi and Walpole in. That's quite interesting how Oda picks Vivi and Walpole. That's quite interesting. I'm really happy for Vivi though. I love Vivi. She's so sweet. Big talk for a girl who has bawling her eyes out since yesterday. Don't look down on me or tell me how to do my job. Don't tell Morgan how to do his job. Like, he knows how to do his job well. Dang, he's like, don't tell me what to do with my job. I've been doing this for years. Decades. I've been doing this since you were born, sweetheart. Like that kind of voice to him. My words can shake the world. Besides, news isn't about fact or fiction. It's about entertainment. Which is true. That's very, very true. Especially in the real world. But anyway, that is the video, guys. So I'm going to go back and see if I'm missing anything crucial here. But yeah, Vivi is back. Walpole is back. Morgan, I guess, is back. Sharing the news that Vegapunk is the number one target right now for the world government. You know, we see we see like this guy bawling his eyes out, and like Bonnie tries to save him, but then her father Kuma was like, just do it, Bonnie. And then she cries and she's like, I can't do it. So that's very, very interesting. Really, really interesting chapter. Definitely. And I cannot wait for the next chapter. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think of the chapter below. Really, really good chapter as always. I always cannot wait for the next chapter. So yeah, guys, I think I said this before. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what are your favorite One Piece moments in this chapter. And I'll see y'all next time. Matane!